What's up, gang? Welcome back to Adventures with AK. So just got back from a duck hunt. It was bad. I couldn't hit a shot to save my life, and yeah, sucked. Didn't end up killing any ducks, but as I was picking up my decoys, a group of geese flew over, and out of pity, I just took a shot at them, and luckily, bagged a big boy. So first honk daddy of the year. That's pretty exciting. I was not expecting to hit him, but if I do have any footage of it, I will show it to you. So what I'm going to do today is kind of show you how I clean these. Now this goes for ducks and geese. I don't just clean geese like this and clean ducks a different way. It's just a little easier on the geese, I think, because they have more fat on their skin. And you'll see what I'm saying when I get going on this. But yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I clean geese. But like I said, this also doubles as how I clean ducks as well. It's the same exact way. So let's get into it. Alright, so we're going to get rolling on this goose. First thing you need, you're going to have to get some sort of bowl with water in it. Like I said, this is just kind of how I do. If you have a different way of storing the meat afterwards, do your own thing. But you want to make sure you have a bowl that's big enough to fit the breasts in. Obviously, geese have bigger breasts than ducks, so it'll be a little bit of a tight squeeze in there, but that's all right. Other thing you're gonna need is a nice sharp knife, a fillet knife preferably. It's gonna get into that meat a little bit better, right down the breastbone. So we're gonna dig in. Right away, you can see there's kind of a crease here of where the breast kind of split. This is its sternum, the breastplate. So that's actually right where we're gonna start. So just start by taking a little bit of the feathers out, pretty much until you can get to the skin. All right, so I'm kind of getting in to the skin here, and you can kind of see that skin. All right, so I like to take my knife and kind of pinch some skin together and just open it up. All right, so you're just cutting through the fat in the skin. And then from there, you can actually just use your thumbs and just peel this right down. And you want to try to take the fat with the skin, and it's kind of hard to explain without showing you, but this is basically it. You're just going to peel the skin back as quickly as you can, but you want to make sure to get that fat with it, otherwise you're going to be cutting fat off the breast the entire time you're getting it ready. And sometimes you might have to take that knife and kind of go along the skin just to get it rolling. But all in all, this is kind of what you're looking to get at. All right, you're trying to open this up, push this down as much as you can. Makes it a lot easier to cut it out. So from there, you're pretty much ready to start cutting. I like to start on the left one, and then when I go to the right one, I'm going to swing them around. It's just easier on me because I'm right-handed. So I'm going to start on the breastplate here, right on the bone. And I'm just going to angle my knife in, the sharp end going in, right along the bone. Okay. You're just going to start with that slice right there, okay? I'm just going to keep working your way down. Then it goes down, and all this white is bone. So you just want to kind of make little cuts right along the meat, and it'll start folding itself right off. And same for up here, it goes up and over. So you're going to want to cut this way. And you're pretty much just working your knife right along this breastplate here. And that's all we're looking for. I'm gonna cut off any excess fat and skin. Got some feathers on there. But yeah, that's one goose breast, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead and rinse this off before I get them in the water. Once you got them nice and rinsed off, we just get them right in the water. All right, and then we're just gonna flip this guy over and do the exact same thing on the other side. All right, so same deal, angling the knife in, kind of quartering it towards this breastplate. We're just gonna make nice light cuts right along. Same on the bottom, follow that bone. All right, and there's the other one. Simple enough. Once again, I'm gonna rinse him off. Okay, so we have our meat into the bowl of water. So here's where I do something a little different. And I know some people do this. I like to leave these in the fridge in this bowl of water for about a day before I decide what I'm gonna do with it. Either I'm gonna cook it right away, or I'm gonna put it into freezer bags and freeze until I'm ready to cook more. Usually for geese, we wait until we have a good collection of meat, and then we'll kind of make jerky or something you can make in a batch. So, but it all starts with this. I'm just gonna take some salt and just salt this water up. Just give it a shake. And all that does is kind of help pull the blood from that meat. So by the time that this is over a day, that water's gonna be real red, but the meat's not gonna have much blood in it. So that's kind of what we're gonna be going for. So we'll get this guy in the fridge. All right, so that about does it. I don't really recommend doing this inside because it does kind of make a mess. But I don't think the people at my apartment complex would really care to see me opening up a goose in the parking lot. So that's where I'm doing it. But anyways, that's about what you're looking like. It's kind of an empty carcass breast. That's about all we take off the ducks and geese. It's just too much of a hassle to go for the wings and legs and everything else. So we just breast them out, and that's about it. So thank you again for watching. Hope you guys learned something. You know, it's an easy process once you get working on it. You know, my buddy Joe shot his first duck this last weekend, and I showed him, and he was kind of blown away on how really simple it is to get this meat off. It doesn't take much at all. It's just as easy as like filleting a fish. So the key is having a sharp knife. I mean, if you have a sharp knife, this is a super easy process. But anyways, thanks for watching. We'll see you guys next time.